It's 2022 and you still haven't started a TikTok account for your business. I mean, so many business owners have seen so much success in their businesses through leveraging TikTok. This is the reason why I decided to do this TikTok tutorial to help you get started. Firstly, hi, my name is Urato, I'm a marketing coach. This is Business with Lee, and I'm so happy to have you here. I'm about to be your new favorite person if you are an aspiring entrepreneur or a new business owner. I share everything that has to do with entrepreneurship, social media, and marketing. Now that that's out of the way, get your book and a pen. It's time to start learning. For those who are still contemplating on whether they should actually start a TikTok account for their business or not, let's talk numbers. TikTok is the new kid in town that everyone has fallen in love with. TikTok is growing very, very fast because of the platform itself. People genuinely love it. And it actually announced in September 2021 that they have reached 1 billion active users on their platform. Now that I've told you that they have 1 billion active users on the platform, let's actually talk about who is on the platform. So you should know that 43.9% of their active users are aged 18 to 24. So if that's your target audience, make sure you are on the platform. As you can see, Gen Z makes up a big part of their audience, but then don't forget about millennials, 24 to 35-year-olds who make up 31.9% of their active users. Let's actually talk about the fact that 20.9% of people who shop online through social media have actually bought because of TikTok. They would have seen the brand on TikTok and bought their products there. Something that I realized when I was starting my own business, which is kind of the reason why I was focusing a lot on TikTok, was the fact that TikTok allows you to reach so many people, even if you are a small account. There's some people who have only 1,000 followers that were able to actually get a video with 1 million views. That has to tell you something. Something that makes this platform so amazing is the authenticity on TikTok. There's so many people who just show up as they are. You know what? People are just recording videos, they're enjoying themselves, and this makes it so much easier for you as a business owner to then show up to your audience, because you're able to build that trust, you're able to build that connection by being yourself and not necessarily having to show this perfect side of you, which we will not mention which social media platform that is, but you know, you can then be yourself. You can show people the real side of your business, you know, what makes you unique, what makes you you, and what makes you the best option for them. I think something that needs to be commended on this app is the For You page. As a business owner, you need to, make use of the For You page. The fact that TikTok actually shows content that people want makes it so much easier for you as a business owner to show up in front of the right people who are actually going to buy from you, because TikTok will only show your videos to people who would actually be interested in what you have to say or in what you have to sell. So please, be on TikTok already, okay? To jump onto TikTok, if you're not posting regularly, you can get started. If you are, you feel like you can't do it, you'll figure your way out. Just get started. No one knows when they're starting out. I'm hoping this video is going to help you, with getting started. But you never know when you're starting out. You never really know what your audience is actually expecting from you. But you learn as you go. This was something that I did for myself when I was actually building my audience on TikTok. I'm hoping that I was able to convince you to actually jump onto TikTok as well, because right now I'm about to tell you 10 things that will help you set up your TikTok account. Number 1, let's start out with figuring out whether you should be signing up for a business or creator account. I understand that you're starting a business, so you would expect that you're supposed to actually sign up for the business account. But what I do need to tell you is that when you are starting your account, there aren't many advantages of actually having a business account. The only thing that you would actually get is the fact that you'd be able to put your link in your bio no matter how many followers you have. But there's so many restrictions in terms of the sounds that you can actually use for your business. You see, trending sounds that people are able to jump on, you can't. But when you have a creator account, the best thing there is the fact that you're able to use whatever sound. You're not restricted or limited in any way. The only disadvantage, though, you'll have to wait until you have 1,000 followers to actually have that link in your bio. but you're able to actually link your Instagram and your YouTube. I'll show you how on the screen, so that people are able to actually be redirected to your Instagram or to your YouTube channel. So what I would suggest that you actually do when you're starting out is to start out with a creator account. You can move on to the business account if you realize that maybe you actually don't care about trending sounds, because I realized that, and that's kind of why I changed to a business account. I want to see if there's going to be any difference. Number 2, let's talk about your TikTok name. Please make sure that you don't put in your business's name on the TikTok name field. Yes, I know you expect that you'd put your business name, but actually put in your niche, whatever it is that's going to describe what your business actually does. Number 3, let's talk about your TikTok bio. You need to understand that your bio is the first thing that anyone sees when they actually click to go and see your account. So make sure that your bio speaks for you. Do not have irrelevant information on your bio. I don't care about that whole no refund, no exchange thing. All you're doing by actually putting that, let's just like side note, all you're doing by actually telling people no refund, no exchange, is just telling them that you've had a lot of people who are asking for refunds and exchanges, which means there's something wrong with your product. That's not a good thing. You don't want to do that. Here's what you should include in your bio. Number 1, what do you do or what do you sell? Number 2, who do you sell to? And number 3, a call to action. You need to tell people what you expect them to do. Do you want them to follow you? Do you want them to go onto your Instagram? What is it that you want them to do? Oh, let's talk about the video dimensions. So this is the size that your video should be on that platform. So what I need to tell you is that TikTok and Instagram are different. You cannot use the size of Instagram on TikTok. People will generally just swipe from your video. If you want to get the right dimensions for your video, just literally turn your phone vertically, because almost every smartphone just has the dimension that TikTok actually uses for its videos, which is 1080 by 1920 pixels. Number 5, let's talk about editing your video. Something I should tell you is that TikTok has partnered with CapCut, which makes it so much easier for every one of us. And for those that don't know CapCut, this is actually a video editing app which I'm currently using for my YouTube videos as well. All this means is that it's so much easier for you to actually edit the videos on TikTok. So you can choose to actually, record the videos on camera and then, send it onto TikTok. You can literally do it straight through CapCut. So if you're trying to figure out what video editing app to use for your TikTok videos, I'd suggest that you actually use CapCut, because you can directly send your TikTok videos from CapCut. When it comes to editing your videos, you will see there are so many trending sounds that you can use for your video so that you can actually reach more and more people through the sounds. And there are so many filters that you can use to actually upgrade your video quality. Number 6, let's talk about the video cover. What you should know is that people can actually scroll through your account and see the videos that you've posted before. But if you want people to actually click on the videos, you need to have a cover that somehow tells them what the video is actually about. So you could do this by having subtitles. You can put in subtitles while editing your video on TikTok. So you can have subtitles that are just going to be a very short and straight to the point explanation of what your video is. Please make sure heading cannot be at the bottom, because mostly people will not be able to see it. And you can't have your subtitles up, because no one's going to be able to see it in the video cover. So you want to avoid having it up and down as well. So please have it just above your head. Number 7, your caption. I would suggest that you don't have a very, very long caption, because a lot of people don't actually check out the caption. But for those who do, have some information that's actually going to explain what your video is about, because it's going to make it so much easier for you to show up when someone searches for something. Because yes, TikTok is upgrading its search engine optimization. So if you want to show up when someone searches for a specific thing which is niche related, the best way that you can actually do this is by using keywords in your caption, which is going to be able to make it easier for TikTok to know where to put you. And your captions are where you're going to be including your hashtags. So please make enough space for your hashtags. And before I forget, a very, very important side note, you can actually link your videos, your previous videos that you've posted before, to your caption and tell people, okay, people can't guess it. You need to tell people that you've linked a video in the description. They can click on it and they'll be redirected to that video. Number 8, let's talk about hashtags. It is so important for you to know. I feel like a lot of business owners don't realize just how important hashtags are. So we end up just choosing random hashtags without really putting some thought into it. What I need you to start doing is using hashtag for you page, hashtag small business, hashtag business in South Africa, hashtag small business South Africa, or small business anywhere, depending on whatever country you are in. I need you to stop using all of those hashtags because they don't work. TikTok itself had said that they don't want you to actually use hashtag for you page. What I can tell you about hashtag for you page is that it has so many people. There are billions of videos under that hashtag. You're not going to show up for that hashtag. So please use a more niche related hashtag. Do not use hashtag small business because all you're doing is attracting other small businesses. You're not attracting your ideal customer, unless you're like me, whose ideal customer is small business owner rather. Then you can actually use hashtag small business. But other than that, please don't use it, because it really does not help you in any way. You're trying to get in front of the right people, and you can't do that if you are just getting in front of other business owners who most probably will not actually buy from you because they're not your audience. And what will happen is you most probably end up getting comments like, hey, where do you get your packaging? Hey, how did you start your business? Hey, who's your supplier? Yes, the best way to actually avoid that is by not having hashtag small business, because you won't be attracting other small business owners. Now let's talk about the size of your hashtag. It cannot be more than 1 billion, but it cannot be less than 100K. Because if it's more than 1 billion, I can tell you now, you're not going to show up. No one's going to see your video. Be using hashtags that are less than 100K, because then it means no one actually cares about this hashtag. No one actually searches this, which means no one is actually going to see your video anyway. So please, it has to be 100K and above, but less than 1 billion. But usually millions is what I usually use. I would suggest that you actually do hashtag research. You can do this by actually searching for different hashtags that are niche related. Actually look at the videos that are being posted under that hashtag to see whether or not that is something that you are willing to be a part of. Check out the videos that are under that hashtag. Make sure that the videos are something similar to you, or rather they're in the same industry or field that you are in, which means people are going to be, more likely to actually look at your video and be interested in what you have to say. Number 9, let's talk about comments. When it comes to comments, I would suggest that you actually write a comment yourself as soon as you have posted your video. This is a way that you can actually ask a question that's going to get more people to answer, or rather talk about in the comment section. Or you could actually direct people like to your Instagram or your YouTube. Yes, as you are writing that comment, please make sure that you like your own video. No, it does not make you desperate or anything. Like your own video. Okay, how do you expect other people to like your video when you're not liking your own video? An important note for all small business owners: please respond to your comments. Someone took the time to actually write a comment asking you where you are based, asking you a question about your business. Please answer, or at least like the comment. Something. You need to actually engage with your audience. I've seen this on my account. I answer all of my comments. Someone commented. Respond to the comment, please. Okay? It won't do anything to you. You don't even have a huge audience, which means you must probably just have about 3 comments. So you can take some time to just answer those 3 comments and get the comments to be 6 instead. Number 10. TikTok stories. I need you to be sharing those 15 to 60 second videos on your stories, because I can tell you now, I've been sharing some TikTok stories, and what I've seen is that a lot of the people that actually see your stories are people that follow you. So this is a way for you to actually ask questions, get feedback, or just like connect with your audience, have conversations with them. So please make use of your TikTok stories. Your audience is the one, people who have already followed you are the ones that are actually seeing this video, so they're most likely to actually comment and to engage and, you know, to answer whatever questions you want them to answer, or to give you feedback if that's what you're asking for. So please make use of your TikTok stories. Now that we've actually spoken about how you should be setting up your TikTok account, you might be wondering what content you should be creating on the platform. Well, I created a free ebook for you that actually dives deep into the KLT method, which is the know, like, and trust method that gets people from just not knowing that you exist at all to actually being loyal customers. So please make sure to, you know, sign up for it. Link is in the description below. I'm sure you're excited to know what next week's video is going to be about, and as always, I'm going to announce it. So next week, we're going to be discussing how to start your business. And if you think I'm just going to be giving you some very vague things, no, we're not doing that. I'm going to be sharing with you step by step how you start your business, because I've done it myself. This is what I'm currently using for my own business, so I won't tell you something that I'm not sure about. And if you think I'm going to tell you that you should go register your business, you're very, very wrong. If you want to find out why I'm saying you shouldn't be registering your business, please make sure that you stay tuned and you are ready for next week's video. It's going to be on Thursday as always. In the meantime, if you haven't already watched the video that I posted before on 10 business ideas and how to market each business, please make sure that you watch the video, because I'm going to link it either in the description or it's going to show up on the screen. And stay tuned, I'll be back.